I will say COVID has made it way easier to catch Abe streams. Dude, absolutely. We need more viruses in that case. Anything to improve my revenue stream. Thumbs up. Hashtag retweet. Hashtag COVID dreams. Oh no, says Twigbreaker. Not the hashtags. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Easy. Now that I've failed that so many times, I actually know how to get back from it. More viewers lately. A little bit more. It's nice. I hope people are watching regularly, even if they're quiet about it. You know what? I appreciate it nonetheless. My favorite room in 2B, I think, this one right here. I screwed it up. Ah. You'll notice that what I usually do in that room is right where I died. I jump from the block to the right wall, over it to the left wall, and then jump back onto the block. Instead, I didn't jump onto the right side wall. I just tried to jump from the block above it, and that didn't work. Don't talk about liking rooms. Dude, I like the room. Again, that's just a simple mistake. We'll correct it next time we get there, which is going to be now, because I'm so good at this game that I never make mistakes. Which is why we're never going to make a mistake again on that room, because I never make any mistakes. This is a vibe. What's a vibe? You're getting a vibe? You're getting a vibe? This is the run? I'm getting a vibe. This is the run. That was so dumb. And by so dumb, I mean I just grabbed it the wrong point. Waited way too long to make my move. Doot doot doot. Doot doot doot. Whoops. Doot doot doot. Doot doot doot. Less beep boops, please, music. It'd be cool if there was a music selector. Is there? Nah. It'd be cool if there was. Be like, hey, show me the A-side music, please. Alexa, please play Celeste A-side. Okay, Google, please play Celeste C-side. First section of 4B is for sure the hardest. That's what I keep dying on. I keep dying to, just mistakes. So let's stop making mistakes. Because I know how to get through every single room. We've done it multiple times, just not in one go. Whoa! I dodged in the wrong direction. Hey, it worked! If it works, it's not a mistake. It's a happy little accident. That's what you gotta do. Then you jump over. Excellent. I need to look into the soundtrack, says GT Corp. I wonder if I have the soundtrack. Because some games, when you buy them, they come with soundtrack editions or whatever. I don't know if the music to Celeste is just a part of the game, or if I have to buy the soundtrack separately. That was stupid. Again, mistake. I jumped straight up instead of away from the wall. I like it. I like trying to figure out why I mess up so that I can correct it next time. And make sure I try my best not to make the same mistakes over and over again. I can't say what my favorite track is in Celeste just because it's been so long since I've played a lot of the other levels. But it's good music. GT Cork says, I've not yet seen... Hold on. I've not yet seen or heard Bloodborne. The Dark Souls-like exclusively for the PlayStation 4? Or are you talking about, is that a song in the Celeste soundtrack? Because if there's a song called Bloodborne, that's metal. I love the Chapter 9 soundtrack. Soundtrack to Chapter 9, if I remember, it was pretty good, but I don't remember, because it's been a million years since I played Chapter 9. For the most part, all the music is pretty good. Excellent. A little risky on that jump. Should get a little closer before I do that. I screwed it up. For some reason, I just forgot to dash straight up. I wanted to dash up left, and so I went past the ball. By the time I realized it was too late to jump back. Weird. Haven't made that mistake before. Just don't dash. Yeah, not nearly as bad as Summit. What is Summit? 7A? Oh my god, it's a freaking nearly 20-minute long level if you do the whole thing. This is going to be like 4 or 5 minutes. Even then, I'm pretty sure Chapter 3 Temple took longer than the Summit. Chapter 3 Temple? Chapter 3 Hotel took longer than the Summit. That guy Saifu says, Chapter 9 music is burned into my brain. That golden is the last one I need. It's also insanely difficult. Like, absurdly difficult. Because the entire level is filled with the most difficult levels ever. That little wall slide messed up my timing. Doot doot doot. Doot doot doot. Doot doot doot. Doot doot doot. My hand is cramping a little bit. We'll give it a few more attempts. And hopefully one of these attempts is the winning attempt. Otherwise I'm gonna have to come back and do this another day, because I am, I think, ready for a bit of a break. You know, always come back to a game with a fresh mind. You'll do better. You won't make the same dumb, stupid, silly mistakes time after time, time after time. Like that, trying to rush and thinking you're going to get enough distance on your jump without getting enough distance on your jump. Excuse me. I hate this room just because it takes so long to get through it. Bam! Skip Gungeon tomorrow. Celeste exclusive. Aratus all day. Well, I'll probably mix it up a little bit. Gungeon is a great indicator of how my day is going to go. If I have the energy for the Gungeon, I'll have the energy for other things. Aratus Celeste, match made in Hell Heaven. Hell Heaven! Breaker says, I'm so relaxed right now with this music and chat. Fantastic. Mission accomplished. Ooh, careful. What? Oh, come on! Fuck Markoth. Ooh. Found Hades brings up a very, very good point. Markoth is very annoying. That Hollow Knight boss where it feels like he just kind of telefrags you sometimes. He's got those spinning shields. Is that the right one? Markoth is the one with the spinning shields, right? Yeah. I just have Absolute Radiance and Markoth left 4 Radiance as that guy. Markoth was tough. Radiance was tougher. The power of the berry. Behold the power of this berry. Its strength is immeasurable. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, someone in chat's talking about Nightmare King Grim. Nightmare King Grim is surprisingly easy to no-hit. Dude, the thing is, out of all of the tough fights in Hollow Knight, that was one of my favorites. Because it's all just about the pattern recognition and the quick reactions. There's no like finagling with randomness on it. It's just, hey, he's doing this attack, how do you respond to this attack? You should have learned that by now. It was such an enjoyable experience that Nightmare King Grim might be my favorite fight in all of Hollow Knight. It's like the difference between my opinions on a level like this and a level like the Hotel. Well, the Hotel has a lot of timing and a lot of just having to deal with that. Oh, I didn't do this in time. But yeah, Nightmare King Grim was just so much fun. It was tough, but once you learned all the attacks, it's nice. Grim is the best music, Nightmare King Grim is the best fight. I don't remember the music. I remember the fight though. And Hades says, can't wait for Silk Song. I mean, that's part of the reason why I wanted to come back to Celeste for a little bit. Try some more Golden Berries, is that I'm waiting for a good platformer, which basically means I'm waiting for Silk Song. I know that Ori and the Blind Forest came out and people are swearing up and down by that, but I never played the first Ori. I'd probably play through them both if I played them. But it's also a game that's never been on my radar, really. Other than people asking me to play it, I haven't really heard any of my friends talk about it. I haven't really read that much about it. Truebreaker says, I offered to buy them for you. But again, I don't want people to give me games just on the expectation that I'll play them. Ooh, almost screwed that one up. Right. Don't forget the pattern to this. And stop talking. I was just a little slow. A little slow by like a half second. Like, less than that, like a 0.2 of a second. Cute cuties. Milk Jug did give me a game called Cute Cuties. And I don't want to play it because that would get me demonetized on both YouTube and Twitch. Oops. Ooh, careful. Ooh, Madeline, you're gonna get yourself killed, and you fucked it up by you let go of the control stick and it went you into the wall. Yeah. Hey, Jornker, hello, welcome. Long time no see. I'm still enjoying myself. Maybe it feels like, Abe, if you're not enjoying Celeste while you're playing it, I'm enjoying myself. That's why I'm playing it. We're having a good time, Slowly getting through this level, slowly learning the patterns of what's getting me killed, and how to not get myself killed. That was very close. He did sort of like Blazing Beaks. Blazing Beaks seemed fine. Oh, shit. There's no way we can come back from this one, though. I need my stam. Cuphead was also great. Cuphead was pretty good. That's another of those games that I did like fully complete. I got all of the S ranks and everything. I know that there was like DLC for Cuphead, but I never picked it up. I feel like the experience was complete enough. You can play as another character, Cuphead Mugman or Teacup Lady. Yeah. Oh well. Now, if there's a Cuphead 2, you let me know. I guess you don't need to tilt this up a little bit. What about games like Ark or Green Hell? Ark? The game where you're naked and there's a bunch of dinosaurs? Is that the Ark you're talking about? Because the only thing I remember about that game was back when some friends of mine had a server set up for it. The game had a memory leak in its audio system, and eventually it would just use like 15 gigabytes of memory on my 16 gigabyte system, and I couldn't do anything while that game was running. I couldn't have Steam open, which is hard because, you know, it requires it to run. You aren't naked forever. You're naked underneath. There, that's the speed you need on that. A little hop hop. If you're not hop hopping, you're dying. Yeah, I screwed it up. I need to remember that if I time it so that I jump on the platform, hug the wall, then do the top one, then the timing will be just perfect on the right side. Even if I have my jump, I should still jump onto the moving platform, just to make sure that the timing is correct. And it's another one of those timing ones. Gotta get the timing right on the timing section of the timing puzzle. Hooray. By the way, that guy, thank you very much for being here. You have a good day, evening, night, whatever. Thank you for the follow. Remember when the creators of Ark sold a DLC as an entirely different game and even left in the file showing that it was supposed to be DLC? Oh, you mean the other map? Because that's what it was. They're like, Ark, it's another game, but really it's just another map. Shit, why did I do that? I do remember that, and I remember nothing really came of it. But they stopped updating the, well, maybe they didn't stop updating the original game, but maybe they just ported over engine improvements to the other game or whatnot. But yeah, they made a new map, and they made it a different game instead of just like DLC or, you know, included with the base game. That type of shit really irks me. It's like, this game is in early access. It's released. And also we're working on a new map. It's also going to be in early access. I understand it, but I hate when, I hate the trend for companies to be using early access as a way of paying for the development instead of just as a way of, you know, like getting feedback. And getting it in the hands of people. And I also hate the trend of early access games that people want to see be streamed. I mean, I like it because a lot of them are good games, but I'd much prefer to play the full experience. I just want to try to go back to the wall because I fucked up the jump. I forgot to dash. I much prefer the full experience on release. Okay. Foodbreaker says, I'm going to keep building a castle in Terraria. As of right now, because it is May 1st, there is 15 days remaining until Terraria 1.4. I'm going to have to figure out how I want to handle that. And I'm looking forward to Terraria 1.4. Lots of new items, lots of, well, maybe not lots, but a few new enemies and new bosses would be fun. A new master mode, which is more difficult than expert mode, and expert mode is already really effing annoying. It's annoyingly difficult. Because if you're playing on expert mode, it definitely feels like you just have to get just as much defense as possible in order to live through more than one shot from a basic minion. And when the enemies do like 40% of your health in a single blow, it's a little numbing. What's happening with 1.4? It should be out on the 16th. It's the final major update. At least it should be out on the 16th. Oh, it worked. I should stop looking at the block when I'm making my jump, because if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Looking at it isn't going to make it any better. It's not going to make the situation better, and it's taking my focus. Twinbreaker says, it's so amazing, it has such a pleasant progression system. That's what I like about Terraria, is that it's structured chaos. Yes, the player can do whatever they want, but it's structured, you know? If you want to progress, there's a clear task that you need to complete in order to make that happen. Wrong direction. Need to actually have the right direction being pressed, and then we'll be good. We'll be golden. We'll have it. We'll be golden on the golden ridge. Alright, I will try for another 4 minutes, which means that this is probably gonna be the last attempt, if we win. Because it'll probably take about 5 minutes to win. Let's make it a good one. Let's make it a good one. We've done all these before, we know how it all works, we know the tricks, we know the traps. We know the trinkets, we know the baubles. Paid for in Madeline's blood. Oh, I almost forgot to dash again, but I did it this time. Don't, nearly forget to dash when you need to dash. Again, a little slow on that. This might be the last run. It to go faster on that jumping in that section. I still like that section. I don't like it because I perfect it every single time and it's easy as hell. I like it because it's fun. Screw that one up big time. Dun, 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 dun. I like that little slide you can do to just speed you up a little bit. When you don't want to wait for Madeline to run it. Almost screwed that one up. Almost screwed that one. Nice. I didn't screw it up though. Almost is not actually screwing it up. There you go. Much better. Because it worked and we lived. In one go. Land, land, dash, land. Wait for it. Right about here. What? I very nearly screwed that one up too. Oh, I always leave that screen feeling like I've almost died just due to the fact that the wind is pushing you as I'm trying to jump up. I don't like that feeling. There we go, much better. It's been a while since we've gotten to this section, huh? Sad. I don't screw up like you did last time, Abe boy. Much better. Much better. You remember how to do this? Oh, I remember, my dude. Question is, do you know what I know? Do you? Huh? Had to jump there. Hey! Oh, thank Christ. Woo. Let's do that one again, shall we? Climb up. Grab. Fucking god damn it. That's it. We're done. Oh. F. Hey, Daydream Boy, how's it going? Oh! Just laying on the right side of the damn block, Madeline. Just grab it. Alright, that's... At least I died in a very stupid fashion instead of like 3 minutes into it. Right. Just one more! All we need is one more good one and we can do it! Come on, Madeline! Jump! Grab the wall with your stubby little arms! I gotta shave. My beard is itching. I was gonna shave the other day, and then I realized that I ran out of batteries in it, so I couldn't fully complete the shaving process. Yes, I use an electric shaver. It's easy, it's quick. But sometimes the battery runs out. I haven't needed to shave lately, because I haven't been going out. It's fine, you can complete this. Little high, that's fine. Did you grow a quarantine beard? I mean, I have facial hair, normally. And I was just gonna trim it up the other day, but I couldn't. Ran out of juice. No juice in the trimmer. Very sad. Very sad by that, very sad. What makes the golden so different? Another individual who has not yet experienced the fun that is golden strawberries in Celeste. You gotta do it without dying. Every level without dying. Anyone rocking quarantine hair? I mean, that's another thing, is I need to get a haircut. Can't. Gotta wait. Much better. Whee! Whee! I was a little slow on that, but luckily the game took pity. Someone told me only 41 people have it. Oh, the golden berry on Farewell? Oh god. I mean, honestly, I'm not surprised. Wah! Win or lose, this is going to be the last attempt. Because I am starving. I need food. I'm lucky my hair is curly, and haircuts are a little irrelevant. Grow that fro. My hair's growing a little bit long. I don't know, I'm thinking about getting like a fun cut, like, I don't know, just cut it into a mullet. For no reason whatsoever. Even fewer people have the golden moonberry. Is it really that hard, or is it just because less people know about it? I wouldn't have thought that the golden moonberry would have been substantially difficult. more difficult than the golden berry. I mean, you probably have access to checkpoints and whatnot, right? Like it's just in a hidden area, right? You just go to it and get it. Just hard to get. Slow. Too slow. 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 Either win or lose, this will be the last run. Abe Mullet win. Lol, no one ever quits. You can never just quit Celeste. It's always just one more. My dad sent me a picture of him with a rat tail last week. Oh, Lord. I'll just have to braid my long, flowing mane. I almost screwed that up. I thought I had a second dash for some reason. Even though this is the wrong level for that! Really happy with my consistency recently in this level. Still just dying in stupid ways in other screens, but we're playing pretty consistently. Stop dying in this screen, please. That's all I want. Not fast enough. I need to go faster. Oh, I'll have to save that for next time, though. Because I am pooped.